Welcome to the RiskAssure Solutions video tutorials. In this overview video, we're covering the basic flyer that covers RiskAssure Solutions, the new industry standard for risk management. This online platform reduces risk and liability, improves safety and security, controls insurance rates, and allows you to be more legally defensible by using the industry standard for risk management. It's a complete solution featuring inspections of equipment, your maintenance and reporting, the incident or accident logging, tracking and reporting, and your interior and exterior risk assessment with either online or on-site evaluations available. If you own or operate a children's activity center, you can't afford to leave anything up to chance. You've built the business up, now protect it. There's three basic steps that you may have taken: exploring RiskAssureSolutions.net, reviewing the RiskAssure Solutions application video tutorials, this is the first one, an overview, and assigning it the application to a team member if applicable, a member of your facility or safety or risk team. Now, as far as the application itself, just a quick tour of this is applicable today. The menu on the left side features your home, where any open maintenance items or open accidents or incidents or emergency contacts are here. Your equipment and vendors. To get to these, you need to be at a location. So I would go into a location, and in this location I've set up for 5 locations. Corporate body is the headquarters. I'll put location 1, and you can see what pops up into the home is we have a couple of maintenance items. Are there any open incidents in this as well? Yes, there are. So we have to follow up on maintenance and open accidents or incidents as well. In your vendors and equipment, there are 2 different areas. One is vendors, where you can put your vendors in for any and all of your needs for vending, whether it's equipment, automotive repair, fire department, the power company, whoever it is. It doesn't have to be just equipment. It can be a complete online list. With your equipment, you will see that equipment is in here, and it'll be in here by location. If you have multiple locations, you can print a PDF of your equipment or remove it. In the inactive site, these are equipments that have been retired or are inactive, but their records continue on. So you have many different choices here. For uploading equipment, you have choices whether you can quick add equipment. This is just if you want to put one piece in very, very quickly. Do that and save it. Or you can choose to add equipment a little bit more fully, adding equipment all the way across and filling in a little bit more detail. Even more is importing equipment. If you want to do this in mass, you can do it here. Importing equipment, you're going to download our CSV file and fill it in according to the headings that are there, and you simply upload it, and all of a sudden your equipment magically appears. That's a great way to do this if you've already started doing this. In your accidents and incidents, you'll see that you can add incidents here. If any incidents are still active, you notice the status, investigating, processing, or new. They appear on this open incidents. If any are closed, you can see the status here is closed, then they are archived. And this is per location as well. You can separate it out by location, or you can get a report for the entire corporate body if you have more than one location or one program. The facility assessment report is a report that gives you an entire overview of your whole building. You might do this only annually, perhaps. Your emergency planning, your policies and drills, building access, training, communications, physical climate, interior, exterior, on-site professional assessment. You simply answer all of these and save it, and that goes to a facility review that you can then print via PDF, send it anywhere you like, but it's an overall facility risk assessment. So your equipment checking, repairs and maintenance, your accidents and incidents, and your facility risk assessment is all of the 3 main categories. With respect to reports, it's a very robust system. If you went into incident overview, for example, and let's say you didn't select any of these dates, but you could select dates, any of these pull down menus to be very specific as far as what you wanted. You can run the report, and it's separated by locations again, as you can see here on the left. You could print that out as a PDF. You could print it out to Excel. You can do anything you like. The reports is a very robust system for equipment overview, incident overview, or maintenance overview, any of those three. You will find in the settings that there's some great help to you here setting up your organization and your locations. You can see that there's no limit on the number of locations. You can remove them, go in and edit them. The same thing with your users. You can go in and add those, inactivate people, and their records continue even if you inactivate them. The pick list settings or pull down menus that are in the system, you can change any of these. If you don't like the way our equipment condition is, you can simply go in and change that in the name and in the code, and you can also reorder, delete, or add new ones if you like. But these are in there for a reason, however, and I think you'll find that they will serve you well. In addition, if you have support or suggestions, please send them to us. You can click right here and send us, as well as the video tutorials for every phase of this. Everything we just looked at has gone into a lot more detail in the video tutorials. So that's it. That's the RiskAssure Solutions overview. And we hope that you are as delighted with it as we are in terms of protecting everything that you have built up.